international, well, I guess you made reference to the UN. Are you telling us that Anishinaabe, in our case, Anishinaabe law is not recognized at the UN?
I'm not saying Anishinaabe law is not recognized at the UN, but in terms of bringing any sort of court case or any sort of, if you're making a case against, a lot of those declarations made by the UN really don't carry any weight in sort of an international human rights law, which has, or human rights court, which has the power to enforce international law on it.
Okay, I disagree with you, in a sense, only from the basis that I may have heard you incorrectly, that the Indian Act and the laws are already here in Canada, and therefore the indigenous people of this country, which is us, cannot make law as a result of the Indian Act, Canadian law, Ontario law. And on those bases, I disagree, because that's in fact what you said. I would just like to remind the Assembly that I've had the experience and the privilege of going to the World Trade Organization and having access to international lawyers that have extensive experience under international law. If you all remember, it was during the time when the softwood lumber dispute was at a very hot matter between Canada and the US, or Ontario and the US. And we realized that the lumbering, or the trees, the softwood lumber that Canada and the United States were fighting about were our trees. What about us guys? You know, this dispute that's happening between the two countries, they're not even consulting with us, yet these trees we have inherent jurisdiction over as an indigenous nation. So it's with that thought that we go forward to go and intervene. And we intervene at the World Trade Organization with our lawyer from Australia. And I mentioned this time and time again to at the assemblies that it's really the sovereignty. It's really the if we're going to challenge Canada and Ontario and other provinces, it's very extremely important that we do not use a Canadian lawyer. The reason for that, I think most of you know, is a lawyer, regardless of how dignified that lawyer may be, or how he's elevated him or herself under the circle of law of their fellow lawyers, he may be the top lawyer in Canada. But can he rightfully represent us? No, he can't. He is sworn to uphold Canadian law. He's sworn to do that. And right away, if we're going to fight from the basis of MIDE'KIWENZIE, sovereignty, then we have to get another lawyer from a different country that can use those words like sovereignty. If a Canadian lawyer did that in court, I represent these people because they are sovereign, he or she would be disciplined by the Canadian Law Society. So any lawyer if we're going to fight from the Anishinabe Constitution, the nation, all of it, if you're going to mix our whole nation, the Anishinaabe nation gets its own, has the authority to make its, gets its own legal counsel from another country. Because it is Canadian law that's making us, that's disallowing us to exercise our inherent right. So it's with that thinking then that we went with a lawyer from a different country. Now understand, and I want to tell you this for your information, and a lot of you may have heard this before. We then proceeded to intervene with the softwood lumber dispute. 40 lawyers, Ontario, Jourdain. 40 lawyers, state Canada, Jourdain. To intervene, Canada used 40 lawyers, Ontario used 40 lawyers to intervene with our lawyer that was headed for the World Trade Organization. Now, what I did forget to mention is our lawyer, as I said, is from Australia, had 3 Indigenous law degrees. She was very, very capable of handling herself because she walked through all those lawyers. And our submission to the World Trade Organization was, in fact, accepted on the basis that we are Anishinaabe Indigenous people. Because all the definition of a nation is, I've always said, are 4 things: a land, a people, a culture, and a language. And we have all 4. Now, the ability to make law, the authority to make that, what is better known as resource law, came from the nation's ability to exercise its sovereignty, its own constitution, and its own right to make a law to protect its own people and the environment and all the resources in our set treaty area, not just the reserve area. That law. That is a Anishinaabe law that we made. But that law is applied to industry, like what they're doing now with what the chiefs are doing now with the Trans-Canada. It is a thinking with the suppressive thinking of Canada and Ontario that there's only 2 levels of government that can make law in this country. And they are totally wrong. And they are totally wrong when they say that. And you cannot accept nobody in this room or outside of this room that is not original descent or Anishinaabe descent ever believe that we cannot make law on our own as a nation. Don't ever accept that. The truth of the matter is we can't. And the truth of the matter is if we can make law, then Canada and Ontario are in serious trouble. So, the Anishinabe Constitution, once in a while. It's a way of life, it's not a constitution. A constitution is a European word that came later. Ours is a way of life, is one word, now here is what happens. as it's happening to the chiefs that are sitting at the table with Trans-Canada right now, that's going to be crossing our territory. If you do any of that law to the table, say with Trans-Canada, and that was just told to me by one of the chiefs today that's sitting at the table. Oh, no, wait a minute here. If this law that you're presenting to us is not a legitimate law, the nation can't make a law. There's only two levels of government that can make law that we move on. It's the persistence of the chiefs and assembly here and the people that will force these governments, these developers that are crossing and crisscrossing our territory to respect our law. That's where we're at right now. You respect it to what that law. We don't need their approval. They have their laws and we have ours. And ours is just as legitimate as theirs. Ours was here for 1,000 years before they even arrived. And I used a fancy term last time, and I bet you somebody was trying to Google this. The term that they use at the UN for that particular law, or the ability to make the law, as an indigenous nation, is caucus oasis. If I don't want to hear after you and when they sit, the most powerful law, they say, is the indigenous law. The indigenous law supersedes any other law that the newcomers may bring. So don't let anybody ever tell you. Dig your heels. We dig our heels. Because the only way that this law is going to be recognized as a presenter, educate yourself, because we're in for a fight for this law that will encompass our whole territory. The crisscrossing of all of the transmission lines, roads, you name it, is a total insult to our people. It's a total violation of our nation's sovereignty. It's a total violation of our ability to take care of our own land, guaranteed to us by the treaty and inherent rights and so forth. So, we take the position that all the 55,000 square miles is in fact Anishinabe territory. Inside that 55,000 square miles are 17 towns and one city. So that's what we're up against, as we all know. But through the continuous exercising of pushing the law forward, we will see the end result that there is in fact another order of government. It's not the third order of government, it's not the second order of government, it's the first order of government. And that's the Anishinabe Nation's law-making ability. Me and the winner. Then I was because